Hi all. Analytical service is in touch with you WBA. Thank you very much for watching our video review. Now we will compare with you the main fundamental indicators of the company Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc., ticker WBA. This review was created using current data as of June 28, 2024. By classification WBA.Markets company Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. belongs to the subcategory Pharmacy. 11 organizations take part in the comparison. This is more or less representative. We start with general information about the company. If you're interested, you can pause the video. You can look at each parameter of the corporation in question in detail. Access to the table with the ticker structure is absolutely free and open. Thank you very much for your repost and other help. All this is very important for us. Market capitalization of the company Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. valued at $10.52 billion. With a market capitalization of the subcategory of $242 billion. Walgreens Boots Alliance, WBA, has a share of 4.342% and is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is $13.47 billion. And the balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory is $96 billion. Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. constitutes a share of 14.047%. Comparing the shares of stock exchange and balance sheet capitalization, we see the following. Share Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. in the subcategory when assessing the exchange value is 4.342%. The book value is 14.047%. Which is 224% more than the share of market value. Assessment of the organization's share of market and balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Final company assessment Walgreens Boots Alliance, WBA, will be presented at the very end of the review. Please review the progress of the study in full. The company's debt obligations amount to $28.83 billion. Debt to book capitalization represents 214% of the company's capital. Result on the level of the company's financial liabilities, very bad, -2 points. The ratio of a company's stock market value to its profit is 0. The average for the subcategory is 32.6, which is much worse than the average for the subcategory. Assessment of the market price to its profit ratio in comparison within the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$5,811 million. Projected earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. And this is very bad for the company's price. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison within the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's value to revenue balance is 0.1. The average in the subcategory is 0.2. This is 50% lower than in the subcategory. Assessment of market price to revenue indicators in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $145,530 million. Projected revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. And this is extremely bad for the company's price. An assessment of the projected future sales volume indicator in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you are interested in our analytics, then I ask you to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. The margin is -4%, with an average for the subcategory of 0.6%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 4.5%. Assessment of sales margins in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 41.167%, which is 848% more than the share of market capitalization. And this fact shows the imbalance of the company's exchange value Walgreens Boots Alliance, WBA, rather towards underestimation. The amount of market capital for each employee of the company is equal to $32,000. And in the subcategory $301,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 89.4%. Estimation of the volume of market capital per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. Profit per individual employee is $0.000, with an average for the subcategory of $9,200. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 100%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The share of revenue per individual employee of the company is $440,000. By subcategory $1,653,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 276%. Estimation of the share of revenue per individual employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. Shares for sale are 6.2%, with a subcategory average of 3%. This is an indicator of a possible short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 21% for the company Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. While for the subcategory the RSI level, 14, is 44%. Technically, shares in the subcategory are valued higher than Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares Walgreens Boots Alliance, WBA, and subcategory companies. We see that over the past 12 months the company's shares Walgreens Boots Alliance, WBA, showed a change of -57.4%. Against the price dynamics for the subcategory -17.8%. This clearly does not mean anything, but it is necessary to take note of this fact. The result is as follows. -3 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 1.8 points. If you look broadly, within the entire market in general, we'll see, the average score for the entire US stock market is 0.4 points. Against the company's score of -3 points Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. Let's look at the order table, which is available to everyone. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions made by the stock valuation information system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in pinned comment. As a result of securities analysis Walgreens Boots Alliance, WBA. Information and reference assessment system Guru.Markets the decision was made. Do not open an order, because Walgreens Boots Alliance, WBA, not the most undervalued company in the subcategory. Thank you audience for watching this video and for using the information system from Guru.Markets. You all really are the coolest audience in the world.